No matter the vintage of your wheels, no matter the system in your dash, we've got a way to get MP3s into your car. When the UK's revolutionary empeg hard drive car MP3 player was introduced in 1999, we were initially jazzed. Hey, who wouldn't want a 36 gigabyte in-dash unit that played thousands of MP3s? It was totally unique, but it cost a steep $2,000. Now enter Sony's Explode Mex HD1. It's the first in-dash car radio that plays audio and MP3 CDs, as well as store and play 10 gigabytes worth of digital music on its built-in hard drive. The removable head unit is colorful and simple, and the interface for navigation is one of the best we've ever seen. It's easy to get to all your tracks, albums, and settings, and that's a key ingredient in car players. But here's the rub. The only way to get your music library onto the unit is to rip CDs into the stereo itself. You can't transfer your digital files from a computer, for example. That's lame. It'll set you back $1,500. This is definitely not for those with a large MP3 collection.
Forget about the Sony. Overpriced, out of control, unnecessary, and a pain to deal with. Check this out, another hard drive player. This is just the head unit for the Rio jukebox, the Rio Car jukebox, or the Rio 35. What's the deal? You stash a box in your trunk. It's got the hard drive in it. You wire this up to the front. You wire it into your car's electrical system with 12 volts. What do I got? 20 gigabytes of MP3s on tap in my car for $340 if you buy it direct. Can you beat that deal? Not with a stick. This is the unit itself. Now, I don't have a trunk in my car, so I stash it under the seat. The drive itself, you can pull out of either the carrier that holds in the car, slide it into a drive bay in your computer, or you can use an external case that allows you to connect it via USB. The USB is a lot slower, but you know what? This allows you to use it as a home device, too. You can just plug it right into your stereo with the connectors on the back. This is the best deal in a hard drive MP3 player.
So are we in dashboard nirvana? Not yet. Let's look at removable media. CD/MP3 CD in-dash units make a lot of sense.
Pioneer's DH-P840MP is a solid stereo. It does have lots of features, and it's cool looking with its motorized faceplate and nifty remote. The unit supports both MP3 and WMA files. The digital convenience is nice, but navigating through the CD is really complicated. This particular unit is $400, but others can be found starting around $250 from Sony, JVC, Kenwood, and even Pioneer.
Here's another way to get MP3 in your wheels, the iRock FM modulator. It taps into any portable MP3 player.
Just plug that into the headphone jack, and it puts it over a frequency of 88.1, 0.3, 0.5, or 0.7. And even then, you have to place it pretty close to the antenna to get a decent signal.
And it's cheap, around $30. This is an MP3 player that works like a cassette tape. It's the Digiset. Simply stick it in and listen to 16 megabytes of tunes. However, even with the Digi's ability to directly record music, we don't like the poor navigation options. You have to remove it to hit the play, fast forward, and rewind buttons. Slow.
However, our #1 method for listening to MP3s in your car is simply hooking up an iPod to a cassette adapter and voila, 300 tunes.
It's that simple. True, the quality isn't the best, and the sound has to travel through an analog adapter. But for anybody that has an iPod or other hard drive-based MP3 player, it's an economical choice. It really rocks.
So in case you're wondering, it's a 67 Barracuda, 273 4-barrel under the hood. Inside, Yestertech, standard AM, but boy does it show.